Hi! It's always a good idea to check that ahead of time. And I didn't. Hi, everyone. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, so I had to, I was redoing some PC stuff, so like everything's kind of topsy-turvy right now. But hello! Saturn, thank you for redeeming first. I appreciate you. Hello, Jedi. I'm sorry that you're not getting first. Would it make you feel better if I made a second redemption? Yeah. Hey, Finn. Hi, Masha. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you. Oh, those little kitty emotes are so cute. I'm craving Cafe Rio, but I can't decide between salad, burrito, or nachos. I don't know that I know what Cafe Rio is. Hold on. I must see it. Must look. Ooh. Oh. Listen, I like went onto the website and there was a burrito on that first page that is making me want Cafe Rio, so I vote burrito. Alrighty. Music is a bit loud. Thank you for letting me know. I can turn that down. Okay, I turned it down a little bit. Let me know if that's okay. I want to see something cool. I do want to see something cool. Also, where's my coffee? Oh no, do my shortcuts not work now? Shit. Hang on. They might not work anymore. Wow, really? 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 I'm just saying. It's a little bit of butts. A little bit of butts. Let me see. Y'all get to see a little bit on how the sausage is made here. Don't mind me. Oh my god. Thank you for the 50 stream streak. I don't even know what to do about that. Here, hang on. Is that not working either? I am going to cry. Nothing is working. Hold on. No, I don't want these stupid fucking power-up things. Go away. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Boop. Boop. There you go. Thank you for the 50 streams. That was super loud, I know. I don't know why everything is so loud. Computer, please be nice to me. To Liz? It will not be nice to me. I don't know why. Hey, Melissa. How's it going? Alright, where's my little fucking guy? Okay. Yeah. 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 Why aren't you working? Boop. No, you don't want to work? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You know, I didn't want you to work. How about that? Can't even like... Hold on. This is gonna take... This is gonna take some time. There we go. Okay, does that toggle it though? Hey, there we go. And then where's my drink? Where's my Diet Dr. Kelp? Let's do that one. I put in a code, you bitch. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I'll work on the rest later. I can't. Can't do this right now. Lord. Alright. I had $1 tacos. Where'd you get $1? Don't tell me where you got $1 tacos, but can I get some $1 tacos? That's incredible. Okay, what's the matter? The one location that's literally remote to me is permanently closed. How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink? Today was the last day for the deal. Well, fucking fine, I guess. I don't even care. I don't even care. I didn't even want any tacos. I don't even give a shit. Well, I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. I know I didn't stream on Wednesday. I have been just trying to lock down all of my shit right now, PC wise. It has been a time, but I think I got there. So we shall see how things turn out. Would you like some of my chocolate Easter bunny? I would. You know, I got no Easter candy this year. I got like, well, that's not true. Zach got me a Cadbury cream egg, but I got no other Easter candy this year. I didn't get any. I'm very whiny right now. I've been whiny all day. Just fair warning. I know the Cafe Rio food looks delicious and all. I didn't want it anyway. Yeah, exactly. See, we don't even care, Max. We don't even care. Where is this place at? I want some of this fucking food. Where's my local Cafe Rio? No, you can never have my location. Fuck you. Literally never will I give my location to a website. God, they do be trying it though. They do be trying it. No restaurants available at this location. Tragic. Tragic. I get nothing. I see how it is. Yeah. Man, I didn't even get like the Cadbury like chocolate eggs. Those are like my favorite. I didn't even get any this year. I really dropped the ball. I don't see them anywhere. I like pulled up the map and it's just like, here's a map. And I'm like, okay, are you gonna like dot the locations or anything? And they're like, no. Cool, thanks. No, I didn't get a Reese's egg. I got 0 Easter candy. Can you believe it? What a time. My dad went to Walmart for discount Easter candy and was only marked down to 25% off. These people are on drugs. On drugs. Hey, Elise. Floating boba? I could go for some boba. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have Lindt chocolate in the kitchen. I'm jealous. I want Lindt chocolate. The only chocolate I have is that caffeine chocolate. Well, that's not true. I have Kit Kats. But I'm trying to save those because they're like Japanese Kit Kats, and I have a finite amount of them. So those are also on my desk. Excuse me. I hope everybody's having a good weekend, though. I think I already said that, but I still hope it for you. I feel like, I don't know. Today was a day. You know what I mean? Today was a day. It was a day. I went to the aminal shelter and I looked at aminals. Sometimes you just need like a cat fix. So sometimes you just go to the shelter and you just look at the cats a little bit. Sometimes you do. Sometimes it just be like that. I don't go and look at the dogs though. The dog section is just too much. It's so overwhelming. Oh my god. The dogs in like their little kennels, it's so overwhelming. Oh, why do I still have this? This is garbage. Garbaggio. Dogs are so loud. Yeah, and they put them in like those kennels, you know? And like, it's everything. It's almost like a pool locker room. It's like the acoustics are crazy in there. Whereas like you go into the cat room and there's like a bunch of like cat trees and blankets and stuff. It's very dampened. You know what I mean? Or dampered. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So yeah, they had a little fit. I'm gonna try not to be sad while I talk about this. They had a 15-year-old cat in his own little room, and his name was I'm not gonna tell you his name because I don't want you to look it up and find out where I live near because it's a pretty distinct name. But he was 15 years old. And when I saw him, like, on the website, I was like, oh, he's cute. He looks like he's having trouble grooming, which happens when they get older. I go in that room. This poor baby, first of all, his whole bottom half is shaved. So you can tell that he was matted. And it does happen. When they get older, they have so much trouble grooming themselves. They have so much trouble reaching the back that they get pretty matted. So I don't know if, like, their owner was just, like, not able to care for them either. Maybe they were older, too. Like, on the surrender sheet, it said medical issues. I don't know who had the medical issues. So he had his little butt shaved. And he was tilt. He was just tilt. He was tilt with a slightly bigger face. Like, same, like, feel, same look. He even, like, loafed the same, where, like, he couldn't quite, Tilt could never quite do a full loaf, so she'd always have one paw out. He did the same thing. He had the racing stripe down the back. She had, like, a black stripe down her back. Dead ass, this cat looked like Tilt. And I was, I was just petting him and crying a little. He was such a good boy, though. He was such a good boy. So, that's what I subjected myself to today. Yeah, it's hard because Tilt was such a standard tabby, just a brown tabby, you know? So many cats look like her. But this one was really hard because he was the same size as her. He only weighed 6 pounds. And that's what Tilt weighed when she was about that age. She was 6 pounds. Yeah, Tilt was a brown tabby. She was brown and black and a little bit of gray, but her underbelly was all brown. She was cutie patootie. She was my sassy, sassy old lady. Max, I posted so many pictures of Tilt. I'm so confused what you mean by this. What color did you think my cat was? I'm so confused. I thought she was gray. No, she was not gray. She had almost no gray in her, like in her coat at all. She was very, very brown. I saw my brother and his partner today. We did an escape room and gave birthday presents. That's very nice. Ever since I worked at the Humane Society, I had a revolutionary system for their dogs. I can't hardly stand going anywhere else. I'm so sorry, those are so loud. Hello! I'm so sorry about that. Oh, what do we have? Gusty! Thank you so much for the 48 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Now, why are my alerts so loud? I'm gonna turn my desktop audio down a little bit. Maybe that's what's causing everything to be so loud. So, my bad, y'all. No, you didn't steal the convo at all. Duran Duran comes up as a slide deck. Our cafe's real. Please franchise with our brand. Alright, yeah, you got me. You know how much I love parody music. Shit. There we go. Did stream just hiccup for everyone? I don't show any drop frames. Okay, well thank y'all for confirming that. I appreciate you. I'm trying to find... Oh, here's a good one. Hold on. I should do this all convoluted real quick. Y'all, I know that I only play Animal Crossing music on stream now because I'm so tired of getting, like, my shit flagged on YouTube. But, holy god, do I love Animal Crossing music. Too many freak you gotta bring it down. You're getting too freak nasty in here. It's too much. We can't match your freak, Max. We can't do it. Let's see. I'm doing my best. The freak is off the charts. Alright, let's see. Hold on, we're all just gonna be, it's time to be sad with Liz for a second. Hang on. In my defense, I rarely make you all be super sad with me, so, but here we go. Just so Max can see how brown this lady was. Look at how brown this lady was. So brown. So brown. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, so she was all brown and black, and then her belly, it's hard to tell in this picture because the lighting's off, but her belly was totally brown and she had spots. She was very cute. Oh yes. She was so sassy. So sassy. She has the same pose my cousin's cat did when the camera was pointed at her. She always knew when the camera was out. Always. Them beans. She had primo beans. Primo beans. And she knew it, so she didn't want to share them very often. Yeah, that's my old lady baby. So yeah, just picture this, but with a slightly fuller face. And that was the cat that I saw today. It was very off-putting. She was the best. She gave us such a hard time, but she was a wonderful little girl. Pleasantly surprised that it was a cat. Let me show you around this. Oh my god, Saturn. In retrospect, I could have phrased that better. You got me there. Jesus. I think my internet is getting back at me for going into the IP settings and disable it a few times so my Vita could finally connect to it. Probably. How do they always know? Iki does too. It's always when I pull out the camera, no matter how inconspicuously that he decides to move. I was scared. Well, now you know. Usually if I'm talking about a lady, it's about a cat. So, best little riot girl. She was a little freaking punker. I loved her. But yeah, I think like it's the noise. You know when you go to your camera and you turn it on and it makes like that super quiet tick tick noise? I think they can hear that really well because they have really good hearing. She invented the Lilith Fair. She wishes. We weren't pulling any Lilith Fair revenue money from that one. I don't know about that. Where are my... That's what I'm missing. I'm missing my activity feed. There you are. Yeah, no, Twitch, I'm not signing up for the Partner Plus program. Please. I know my limits. God, that's funny. I'm gonna sign up for the Partner Plus program? No, I can't even hit partner. Fuck off. I've just been taken back to 1997 on VH1. It's the best place to be. That's when they still had Behind the Music and pop-up video. That had dried up by the time she consented to live with you. Yeah, that's fair. Consented is a strong word. My cousin's old tabby always loved cameras. The camera comes out and she jumps on the ottoman and starts posing. Oh my god. My mom's cat refuses to take a picture. I think he also just refuses to stand still, which is valid. Because he's like 3 years old. He's still pretty young. But oh my god. He will not take a picture. It's just a no small feat when I can get a good one. Yes, pop-up video. Does she not consent to live with you? Well, I mean, she eventually made peace with it. Let's put it that way. She did not, I don't think she left her previous home by choice. She just had to leave. I think if she had had her druthers, she would have stayed where she was, but she couldn't. When you put the camera away, she starts pawing at your arm to pull it back out again. Oh my god, she's a cover girl. I love it. That is fantastic. Oh, also my, Okay, I lied. A bunch of my stuff is missing. Hang on. What else am I missing? Stats. I'm missing my stats. There we go. That's how I know how long I've been freaking talking at y'all. If I don't have my stats. Ugh. Also, I rearranged my monitors so they're both like landscape now. Because I had one landscape and then I had one flipped on its side. And it is taking some time to get used to, I will tell you that much. Put the stats away. I can still tell how long I've been streaming. It's like in a small bar at the bottom that I never think to look at. So I always have my stats open. But I guess I didn't have my OBS connected anymore, so I was missing a lot of my stuff. I was missing like my activity feed and all that. But that's okay. We're still doing just fine. But yeah. And of course it's Saturday, so that means that Zach and I have eaten one meal. So that is exactly how it always goes. Is that one meal coffee / tea? No, it was not. I did also have coffee. So if you consider coffee a meal, I've had 2 meals. I don't want to brag, but I'm just saying. That's 2 spaghetti dinners. I'm dreaming about eating a meal currently, but it's coming. What you getting for dinner? Or for your meal? I think you're probably dinner. I don't know. I don't know your life like that. If you count a protein shake as a meal, I had 3 meals. I do count a protein shake as a meal, because I used to have one for breakfast every day. Dinner ye? Ooh. Technically, I've only had 1 meal today, but it was the Indian buffet, so that counts for 2 to 3. If you do it right, it absolutely does. 2 meals, Liz? You think you bougie now? You coming for my title? I could never come for your title. You are the bougie one. Don't worry. Just some chicken nuggets because I'm destroyed. That's okay. Chicken nuggets is a meal. That's fine. I hope you're okay. If you do it right, it counts as a meal for the entire week. That's how you do it. Saturdays are usually long, but today was a Saturday. TM. I'm sorry to hear that. Like I said, my Saturday was only rough because I did it to myself, so. I never learn. I'm a dumb bitch, and I never will learn. Some dino nuggets now. I don't think that I have ever had a chicken nugget shaped like a dinosaur. I don't think that's ever happened. But I was always more of a chicken tenders person. I like tenderloin. A fellow co-conspirator of the Dumb Bitch Club? It's you and me, Elise. I got you. It's good. I'm glad we managed to do everything we needed. Wait a minute. You're not dumb. Shut up, Elise. Hang on. Anyway. Almost got away with it. I'm just glad we managed to do everything we needed to do. Sorry I said shut up. I was like, wait a minute. Not calling you dumb? Hang on. I'm glad we managed to do everything we needed to do. Just really tired after all of it. I understand. I understand completely. You're not missing anything. It's just a fun way to eat chicken nuggets. Yeah, that's fair. Food is, like, not fun to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't enjoy eating food most of the time. Unless, like, I'm going out for a really nice meal. If I'm going out for a really nice meal and, like, that's, like, an experience that I'm looking to do, then I do enjoy eating. Most of the time, though, eating is very much just something that I have to do to live. Like, I'm a firm believer, like, I'm fully in the camp of where is my human feed? Like, where's my human pellet that I can just eat a couple of and then I have all the nutrients I need for the day? Like a hamster? Where's mine? I want that. I don't want to think about food. I hate eating food. Like, one of my favorite things to eat in the world? A chopped salad. Do you know what a pain in the ass it is to eat a chopped salad? It's the worst. Just give me a pellet. I had a moment and I forgot how to play Arkham Origins Black Ape mid-gameplay. Oh, that happens to me. Oh god, okay, I have a dino nugget. It's long. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. What button do I press to punch again? That happens to me. I'm on my second 50-pound bag of chimp feed. I'm so fucking strong. Oh my god. Did you get the horse electrolytes too? Because you're going to be fucking unstoppable. So at my college, there were 2 dining halls. Okay. One of them was smaller, had kind of a cult following because they were the only place that would serve dino chicken nuggets and everyone lost their minds collectively. That sounds like college. The day the dining hall manager retired, they had a dino chicken nugget banquet. I'm talking dino chicken nugget parmesan. Climbing up mashed potato mountains and piles of regular ones. Oh my god. It was amazing. We will always remember Mr. Freeman. Freeman was the dining hall. We never knew his actual name. That's incredible. I would consider eating a dino chicken nugget if it was dino chicken nugget parmesan. Sounds incredible. Mr. Freeman, a real one. I went to a couple of colleges. The only one that had a good cafeteria was the first college I went to. And I think a part of that is like the later colleges that I went to, there was a lot of commuters instead of like people staying in dorms. They like, one of them was still like a full dormitory place, but most people lived off campus. And then the other one was only a commuter campus. Unless you were an international student, there were no dorms. So like the cafeterias in those places weren't great, but the first school that I went to, it was fully meant to be like a full like dorm room and board kind of place. Most people didn't live off campus. And the cafeteria was fucking baller. It was fantastic. They went all out. I respect that so much. Hell yeah. Shout out to the most views I ever got on TikTok, recreating the dinosaur scene from the beginning of Firefly, but with dino nuggets. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. But yeah, it ruined my experience with cafeterias for the rest of my college experience. Because like the next college that I went to where I still stayed in a dorm, and this was the last college, I had a single dorm, and the cafeteria, it had like, you know, you get like a meal plan thing. So the first college that I went to, the meal plan was literally like credits that you would take from a monetary amount. And you could use those anywhere. You could use them in the cafeteria. There was a convenience store in the basement that you could use it for, all of that. But the fucking killer thing was whatever you didn't use up at the end of the year, that was still a monetary amount, and you got that back in a check. Nowhere else that I had ever been to, or anywhere else that my friends went to, did that. It ruled. Yeah, I got a check back for like $700 at the end of my freshman year. Yeah, no, I got it back. Absolutely I did. It was crazy. Yeah, because my parents had gotten, like, they didn't know what meal plan to get me, so they got me like one of the higher level ones because it wasn't that expensive. And I didn't really eat that much in the cafeteria like the second semester of college because I really wasn't doing anything. It was a whole thing. But yeah, so I got like, I think I got like $700 back, and they cut me a check. It ruled. It was fantastic. But like when I went to the other college, you didn't get anything back. If you didn't use it, that was it. You lost it, which I think is bullshit. I think that the way that the previous college did it is the way that it should be. Would you use ours or lose them? So they started selling cases of energy drinks at the end of the semester that you could get for like 15 swipes. Hell yes. When I found out that I wasn't going to get any of my money back at the other college, I just started buying a bunch of fucking food. And the other thing that pissed me off is that you weren't allowed to take food out of the cafeteria. They had like people who would like look for that at the end. But if you went late enough in the day, nobody gave a shit. So I would just sneak a ton of food out. Because why wouldn't I? Yeah, it was bullshit. I think, I don't know. I honestly have no idea why they were like that. What are you, a cop? Right, like you're probably making like $6 an hour right now. Just let me have it. I think at one point I got like one of those like Tupperware cereal containers, and I just filled it up with one of the with like cereal from the dispenser, and I just put it in my bag and walked out. I was like, fuck you. I'm paying for it and I'm not getting my money back. You're not getting, I'm taking all of this. Let me have my fucking apple, right? It's boarding school shenanigans. It was bullshit. This was like a major city, like a school in a major city too. It was fucking weird. And it wasn't a private college. It was a public college. It was very strange. I was out here having to do laundry, one item of clothing at a time at the end of the year. Oh my god. Fucking horrendous. Horrendous. Yeah, college is stupid. That's all I have to say. College is really fucking stupid. I'm glad I did it personally, because the job that I have, you cannot have without a bachelor's degree. But it was stupid, and I hated it. So, in retrospect, like, I really liked the academic part of it. I hated everything else about college. All I wanted to do was take classes. Late night at my college was manned by a guy named Damien, always high, always talking about getting Don Julio after his shift. Nice. One of my best friends worked at the local zoo in the food service area, and they always would throw out all the sandwiches and burgers that they didn't serve at the end of the day. They just took a massive amount of them home. Absolutely. Just fucking let people take the food home. Just let them have it. Like, people who like throw like the donut places and coffee places and shit where like they throw everything away at the end of the day. Fuck you. Just let your fucking employees take it home. You're not paying them enough. You know you're not. Just let them take some bagels. Unless I'm messaging you because I can't remember something. Boop. We have a specific cafeteria that would have late night breakfast buffets from like 11 to 1 a.m. my freshman year. Oh my god, that rules. Oh my god. Working at a restaurant, it killed me to toss food that wasn't bad. I hated it. I hated it. They would never let us like take it home. If we were lucky, if we had like the right manager on, if like there was food that was just gonna get wasted at the end of the night, they would just like cook it and we would just have like an extra shift meal. TooGoodToGo.com. It's an app that lets you buy stuff the restaurants would otherwise possibly get rid of for dirt cheap. Holy shit, I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, they would toss like the bagged soup and stuff early too, and I was like, there's no way that this is bad. It's been sitting in the freezer. Freshman year, there was a girl in my hall whose boyfriend worked at a local cupcake place, and when he worked closing shift, he would just bring 10 to 20 cupcakes to the lounge in the dorm. Yeah, absolutely. Someone's gonna eat it. Why would you rather waste food? Okay, I thought so. Okay. I thought so. I couldn't remember. Let's see. The reason why I have a random DDR panel in my room, it cracked, they had to replace it, and they were just going to throw it away. So the tech and manager were like, you play a game a lot, you want this? And I was like, heck yeah, I do. Absolutely. Even if it's broken, I'll take it. That's a statement piece. I got a giant box of bakery goods for $6 reduce. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to look that up. That's crazy. That is awesome. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm like DMing somebody and realizing that we knew the same person, and it's very funny. Okay. Maybe I'm a bit cranky after a long day, but people waste food because it helps to generate demand. I don't think that people waste food because it helps to generate demand. I think that people, like, companies waste food because they overshoot what they're going to need, and then they refuse to just let people have it. I don't know why. I don't know if that's something that they can, like, write off if they just throw it out. I don't know the exact reason. It's a stupid fucking reason. I can tell you that much. It's like the same reason, like, when people do, like, returns at, like, big box stores, they destroy it before they throw it in the dumpster so they can count it as loss. But it's like, you could just put it in the dumpster and then let somebody dive for it, and what does it matter to you? Like, nobody's gonna come and tally that for you. You're a corporation. The government expects and encourages you to lie. It's fine. I used to go to this, well, it was like just a restaurant. There was a restaurant that, like, my friends and I used to go to, and we get margaritas and stuff. And then there was a Bed Bath & Beyond. It was a Linens and Things before that. And there was a woman, it was the same woman every single time. Every Saturday she was there, and I think it was Saturday. Whatever day they throw out all of their stock, she was there dumpster diving. She was dedicated, and I respected the hell out of her. It's because capitalism. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, just fucking, I don't know. There's a lot about that just truly baffles me, because I'm just not in that mindset, I guess. I just think, what harm does it do? How does it affect, like, what harm does it do to you if somebody else just takes it and takes it home and eats it? What's the problem? And they're like, well, we don't want people to come in and say that they got food poisoning. And it's like, well, they could come in and say that they bought it and they got food poisoning, and you can't prove that they didn't. So, I don't know. At the very least, like, at least Target used to sell or donate their overstock to thrift stores. Does anyone remember that? There would always be, like, if there was a thrift store near a Target, there would always be a bunch of Target stuff in the thrift store. Like, do that! Donate it to, like, a charitable gift store. Or thrift store. Don't give it to, not the Salvation Army. Don't give anything to the Salvation Army. And don't give anything to Goodwill while we're at it. But, like, if there's a local, like, we have a local thrift store where, like, all the proceeds go to an animal shelter, donate your stock there. This is not hard. I don't know. Same deal with never planting fruiting trees in public areas, which is bullshit. Just absolutely bullshit. God forbid we, who are communal animals at heart, have a community. God forbid. It's crazy to me. I was talking to somebody the other day. I don't remember who it was, but we were talking about like intergenerational homes and how, like, that, like, post World War II, Cold War, nuclear family bullshit propaganda really, like, pushed individualism and pushed generations out of homes, which is just crazy to think about. But it makes sense that we were heading there all along. Like, the more that, like, deeply personal family affairs started becoming things that were outsourced, I feel like you can kind of pinpoint when that sort of, like, ideology of, like, multi-generational family care, things like that, you can kind of pinpoint when that went out the window, to be honest. We have a local place that's a fully non-profit and runs entirely on donations and volunteers, and they do it so that everything in the shop can be free, no questions asked. So much better than Goodwill. I love that. There's a lot of places that try to do that for, like, domestic violence shelters and things, so that they can just go in and grab what they need, but they still get, like, that human feel of, like, being a fucking person and being able to go in and try things on and look at things, One by Me does go to a religious org, but they are very progressive org, and the store has non-binary and trans-targeted styling services for free. Love that. I'm not the hugest fan of organized religion, but if it's there in a way that is like actually servicing human beings, fine. That's fine with me. But yeah, I mean, there's so many other things that you could do, you know? I have a running theory that embalming ruined familial relationships and ruined the idea of like multi-generational housing and ruined the idea of multi-generational families and familial involvement in like each other's lives. I trace it all the way back to embalming. So I'm not gonna get too much into it because we'll be here all fucking day, but this whole individual fucking like nuclear family practice shit, a lot of that started becoming more and more of a thing because like as we kind of moved into like the industrial age and like moved into like you know, more of embalming, I'm telling you, hang on, I'll get to it, like moving into like that kind of a world, this like individualism and isolationism thing started becoming really bad. So a lot of that obviously is, you know, due to just industrial evolution over time. But personally, I feel like one of the most important things that generations did was to deal with the death of a family member. I am a big believer in that. So my family, up until like my mother's parents, my grandparents' generation, my family still did a fully personal wake and funeral. Her side of the family would still take the body, bathe the body, prepare the body, lay the body out for viewing, and then bury the body. They all still did that. That was an extremely uncommon practice, but in like rural areas, that was still a thing up until like a couple of generations ago. But for the most part, around the time of the Civil War, when embalming became a thing, that is when the funeral industry boomed. So around around the Civil War, because it would take so long to get bodies home, that is when embalming became a huge fucking thing. The primary purpose of embalming was to keep a body fresh enough so that when they got that body home, it could still be viewed. They could still have a wake, they could still sit with the body, and then the family could handle it however they wanted. But once embalming became a thing, all of a sudden we had a funeral industry. The creation of the funeral industry, I believe, is one of the most destructive things that we could have ever done. It's taken away the personal responsibility of families for their dead, and to an extent it kind of extended over to like not having a responsibility for your family in life. But one of the most intimate things that you could do as a family was care for your dead, and they took that away. And I feel like all of it's been downhill from there. And I can give more examples. I'm not going to do it because we're going to get into kind of fucking weird shit, but I personally believe that is where shit went downhill. I need my popcorn, and what better poster child than the president? Were you the one that I watched play that Mortician game? I've never played that game. I think Jade did. Every fall, my mom will go to Goodwill in a bigger city, buy several winter coats, hats, gloves, bring them back and donate them to the local place. Kids need coats. Kids need coats, absolutely. But I personally feel like that loss of like caring for your family in death, I feel like that translated to everything. And I feel like after that, all of a sudden it was like, well, you don't need to plan a wake. You don't need to have like this intimate understanding with your extended family, as well as your immediate family, of what's going to happen during a death. Because when you had your family out for a wake, like that was an event. That was something that everyone knew how to plan for. And like you look at like like how it is now, like when my dad died, like we had almost no help. We had almost zero help. We had no idea what to do. Our extended family, like his sister, his dad, they didn't do fuck all. They didn't do shit. They didn't even like contribute money, nothing. And it's like, I don't need your money. I don't want your money. But like, no one stepped in and did any roles. No one. Whereas like my mom's side of the family, when there is a funeral, they all still step up because it's still a recent thing for them. This was still something that they were doing up until like my grandparents' generation. So they help, prepare like the event. They get food going. They get food out after the event. Like my mom's cousin was like making us meals and sending them over. Like that kind of, like, you could see like the distinct difference between one side who was still kind of familiar with the sense of community that used to go into mourning and grieving versus this side that's so far fucking removed. And even like my husband's parents, like at the time, like I don't think they had even met my mom yet. I don't think they had ever met my mom. And which is, it's no big deal. It just happened, but they still were like, they knew what to do. Like they brought food. They were the only people that brought food. And I'm so grateful for them because they knew exactly what to do. And you can tell which families have been more involved with that in more recent generations than others that haven't. And I feel like that bleeds into everything. It bleeds into everything. Like if you don't have that sense of like community within your own family, you're not going to have it anywhere. Let's get weird. I love you. I never thought thought about any of these things as related, but I absolutely see that. Yeah. I think the game is called A Mortician's Tale. Yeah, it's Caitlin Dowdy's game, I believe, or at least it's based off of her stuff. That game 1000% convinced me to get a natural yeet me into a whole burial. That's all I want. I want a natural burial. I love the idea of natural burials because they select a plot of land, they bury you in it, and it becomes protected land. So no one can like excavate it later. And if you do, fuck you. You'll have to deal with my bones. It'll put your whole thing on pause for like a month while they investigate. Good. Side note, my burrito has arrived. Yay! They did not include a few things, but I've gotten a little money back for that. I'm glad that you at least got money back. That's important. I grew up going to wakes and bringing food. Someone pays for lunch if it's a big group or they want to stunt. Yeah, I mean that's how my mom's family did it. But my mom's family up until a couple of generations ago were still preparing the body and dressing the body and laying them out in their house. Like I'm a big hater of the modern funeral industry. I feel like I've probably mentioned this before. But if you don't know, I am an enormous hater of the modern funeral industry. I am 1000% against embalming. I absolutely despise the process of embalming. I hate the fact that there is a funeral director who will come in and hold your hand, and then his sales guy will swoop in afterwards and sell you everything he can. I hate everything about it. I know, right? It's a very Italian thing, at least. I think that was the thing, because like my husband's family is very Polish. And that is definitely a thing that they still do. So, and my mom's family is extremely Southern. So it's just like, I feel like some groups, some demographics in some regions, they held on to it for longer. But yeah, I hate the funeral industry. I think it's garbage. I think it needs to be torn down. I think that families should be able to take that back into their own hands. I think the fact that like they will lie to you and say that you can't take the body is the most disgusting thing I can think of. I think that some funeral directors will lie to you and tell you that embalming is legally required, which it is not in any state in the United States. You do not have to embalm anyone ever. And if they tell you that they have to, you should go somewhere else. I think that's despicable. I think the fact that they will try to upsell you on a vault versus a liner for a coffin plot is despicable, because they don't do anything for the body. That body is in there, and I'm sorry, but it is rotting, and that is what it's supposed to do. The liner and the vault, they are not there for the body. They are there so that the ground doesn't sink in and landscaping is easier. That is the only reason they do that. That is it. It's so the ground doesn't eventually collapse when the coffin collapses, because that coffin will fail after a long enough time. So they sell you a concrete liner and it's a thinner concrete liner, it's still fucking concrete. It'll last that coffin the whole time that you need to worry about that coffin. Your whole life, you don't need to worry about it. But they try to upsell you on the vault. And the vault is twice as much money for slightly thicker concrete. I hate the funeral industry. I blame the funeral industry as it evolved under time for the downfall of a lot of things, but especially a lot of humanity and death. And I've seen Caitlin Doughty's stuff, and I agree. I think that like the modern funeral industry has led to this distancing with death and grief. People will treat a grieving person like a leper, and I can definitely speak from experience on that. Whereas it used to be something that everybody understood that they had to encounter. What about for my whole death? No, not your whole death, but that vault isn't going to last your whole death either. Having attended 3 funerals in the past 4 years, I much prefer the services that were just some family and friends gathered around with a grave than rather a funeral home with a minister and a sermon. Agreed. I had to make a couple of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for. I keep wanting to say consignments, and that's not the right word. It's like when you have to like give up a couple of things. I don't know. I had to give up on it, like give up concessions. Thank you, Jedi. I had to make a few concessions when it came to my dad's funeral. And that's primarily because it wasn't just mine. They weren't my decisions to make. So, I didn't want him embalmed. I didn't see the point of it. My mom didn't really understand not doing it, so she wanted it. So I was like, that's fine. I didn't want to do like a whole, like having like a religious person stand up and do anything. But again, my mom wanted it. So I was like, okay, that's your husband. They were together for 43 years. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But like, there were some things where like she didn't know anything about it. She'd never had to plan a funeral before, like to that extent. So, they came at her with like the vault versus the liner. And I was like, no. My mom was like, are you sure what's going to happen? I was like, nothing's going to happen. The same thing's going to happen to the vault that the liner is going to have. It's the same thing. It's just less time, but you'll never have to worry about it. But they come in, they swoop in and they do that. They were like, oh, he's going to need a bigger casket. I'm like, no, he won't. He's not going to need a bigger coffin. Just put him in there. It doesn't matter if he's kind of squished. It doesn't matter. It's fine. So, but they try to do that shit. But it ended up working out pretty well. Because we just did like, I don't like having a wake and a funeral. Because like the purpose of a wake has changed, and it's not like this personal thing anymore, in my opinion. It's just you go to a funeral home and you view the body, and then the next day you go and you bury them. That's not really my style. I understand that for like religious reasons, for some people that's very important, and that's fine. But we didn't do that. We did same day. There was like one particular thing that he wanted that we knew that he wanted done. So we did that. And then my mom ended up asking someone from her church to come in and talk. And it ended up working really well. Because out of all the fucking people in the world who could have showed up and spoke on my dad's behalf, it was the guy that married my parents. So that worked out really well. Really, really well that he was there. He passed maybe like a couple of years later too. So I was very grateful that he showed up and ended up working out. But I did the eulogy because like no one else wanted to or could bear to do it, and I was like, okay, eulogy, we'll do the thing that we know he wanted. We'll have the guy come and speak, and then like he did something at the gravesite too. I don't really know religious stuff, but he did something at the gravesite too. And then we were like, all right, everybody leave. Everybody go the fuck home. In my family, it's a whole thing with food and then lunch, dinner after, and the cleaning stuff is a lot. Yeah, I remember. I've been to some funerals for your family. At least one. My grandma was cremated and wanted it that way. It's a small and intimate family thing, yeah. I really want to do a natural burial. I think if I have to be cremated, I want a water cremation, a hydro cremation, because that is much better for the environment. If you think about it, absolutely nothing will last any of our whole deaths. Exactly, exactly. The pastor who did my grandma's service had never actually met my grandma. That was what I was afraid of. Like, he didn't know my dad very well, but he was the person who married my parents. So I'm like, okay, I'll take it. But I didn't want anyone else to go up and speak because I was like, no, you didn't know my fucking dad. Get out of here. So I did the eulogy. So, and I went up and I I read a poem on behalf of my mom because she couldn't bear to go up and do it. So, yeah. Anyway, I was worried that we were going to get off to a tangent, and of course we did. So sorry about that. We've got ads in 3 minutes. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I hate the funeral industry, and embalming ruined everything. That's my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. We're here for the tangent. I appreciate it. Yeah. There's other things, obviously, like, you know, the Cold War really, really led to like that nuclear family, isolationist household kind of feeling. And that's obviously a huge problem too. But yeah, I blame embalming. But anyway, I'm just quiet because I'm stuffing my entire face with nuggets. I'm nodding furiously along. I love that for you, Gusty. I hope those nuggets are everything you were hoping for today. I gotta figure out if I want to eat something after stream. It's gonna be a little late, but I'll have to think about it. Zach, do we still have like a frozen pizza left? We could just do that, I guess. I'm not picky. Yeah, let me just do that. I know I have one, count 'em, one glizzy in the fridge. But I'm gonna save that for tomorrow, I think. We got like, y'all have like those places near you that sell like hot dogs and hamburgers and like ribs and like just like random, like just a random accoutrement of fucking food. Beef sandwiches and shit. We went to one of those places today and got a bunch of stuff. I also think it's because the later was a product of forced assimilation for immigrant communities. Abso-fucking-lutely, Melissa. Absolutely. That's also a huge part of it. I think a lot of like, what happened to multi-generational households? What happened to like familial responsibility to the elderly? Racism. Xenophobia. It's also a part of it for sure. Oh no, there was a hair in my tea, but it was my hair. Ugh. Still not cool. Oh yeah, I'm 100% picking up what you're putting down. Oh my goodness. See, I talked too much, now my throat hurts. I'm also still like, I think that going in and hanging out with that cat for that long just really fucked me up. Like for allergies, because he was very much like just coated in dander. It's rough when they like can't bathe themselves anymore. When Hero was having a lot of trouble with it, my allergies would flare up, and I never had allergies from cats. Whew. Hard to get the whole family under one roof when you've been redlined and everyone is scattered as fuck. Absolutely. Absolutely. It all came together in this shitty storm. 100%. But anyway, how about some Katamari? Enough of that shit. Ugh. That is one reason I hate suburbia. I understand. I'm not a huge fan of like suburbia as like a concept that was created. I like living here. But I also recognize that I was not forced to live here, and I am, in fact, a cis white person, and I have to understand that that is all immense privilege for me. So It's like all the worst possible outcomes from all that stuff is colliding at this point in time. That's pretty much it. This point in time, like all of the shit that's happening right now is just a perfect storm of garbage. Just garbage legislation and policies and propaganda over the last like 150 years. And it's all coming together. This is the John Green of embalming. I don't know what that means. I'm scared. Everything is embalming, and in that moment, I swear, we were embalming. It's like, there's this one YouTuber that Zach watches, and like every like major military conflict of like modern eras that he comes, like, it basically all boils down to someone touched someone's boat. And you can't be doing that. You can't be touching boats. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn that off because my controller is not connecting. You can't be touching the boats. You're gonna get yourself in so much fucking trouble if you touch them boats. Alright, now I know you were connected a while ago. Now don't you come around here not having no prompts. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna forget the device and then we're gonna do it again. Come on. I'd be pissed if somebody touched my boat, if I had a boat, I imagine. People need to stop touching our boats, I'm just saying. A Netflix stand-up special by Liz? Oh my god. Swear to god, wanted that twist to be tuberculosis and Zach watches John Green. I don't think either of us watch either of those brothers. I don't remember, I can never remember which one is which, but I don't think I like either of them. I especially don't like the one who wrote the books. Come on now, why aren't you finding my fucking controller? We went over this already. We've done this. Hello? Yes. Other devices. Yes. Xbox wireless controller. Yes. Pair. Ooh, I could go for a pair. Okay, I think we're in business. Goodness gracious. Alright, is sound working on here? I don't think it is. That's no good. Hold on. There we go. Hank had cancer, John wrote the books. Okay, I do hate John then. John's the one I can't stand. I don't have much of an opinion on Hank. Oh, the music is still going. Sorry about that. Hang on. There we go. Do you hate tuberculosis books or cancer books? I don't hate either of them. I liked Angela's Ashes. That was a book with tuberculosis in it. I don't think I've read any books about cancer. No, well, I don't think I have. So I can't tell you for sure about that one. But I did read The Fault in Our Stars, and that's, you know, like a day of my life I'll never get back. I don't really know what to do about that, but I don't appreciate it. Why is this so intense on my screen? Hold on. Can I turn, like... No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Okay, that's better. Woof! That was intense. I've not read either of their books. They just show up on my reels all the time. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah. I remember like watching like some of their like vlogs, and I was like, these guys are not for me. Not for me. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Hopefully that's okay. Let me know if the volume is okay when we get started. So anyway, we've only got a little bit left to play. I don't know if we'll finish tonight, but we'll find out. Hello? Oh, I don't have enough points, that's why. Here we go. I love the John Green books I read, but it's heavily influenced by the fact that I was in ninth grade when I read them. See, I was like a full adult. Like, I think my frontal cortex, or my frontal lobe was fully developed. And I was like, this is not how children talk. If you can't even bother trying to like write like a child, don't write young adult fiction. Don't do it. He writes like no one talks. Nobody talks like that. It was only after Hank showed up on an Eat the Menu during Try Guys cheating scandal. Now that I see them all the time. Or during the Try Guys cheating scandal. Now I see them all the time. That's fair. I was so not like other girls. That's fair. Alright. So, I'm trying to get some more stars. We need to clear within a minute 30 to get 3 stars on this, which I don't know how well that's going to go because I just realized this is the clutter one. And this one is hard. So we're going to do our best. At least it's all kind of in a row. I like this song a lot. Fidget spinner! Do y'all remember fidget spinners? I still have one. What? I can't see. Okay, there's our present, I think. Okay, it's not a present. Okay, now what? Where am I going? Let's go up here. String cheese? Hell yeah. We're not gonna make sub 130, that's for sure. There's 13 left. Where are they? What have I missed? I clearly missed something. Oh, up here. Doi. I can't see. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we got any stars for that one. More stars, but our little guy has so many on them already. It's true. Dip is full of stars. All I'm aware of is their science videos. That's fair. My work handed them out as part of a new employee package. Wait, handed what out? Science videos? Or stars? Very moderate indeed. Thank you. I like to think of myself as a moderate kind of gal. Fidget spinners? Fidget spinners would be funny. Where is my fidget spinner? Hang on. Where are you at? CGs? Oh, there it is. One fidget spinner. I have like a bunch of stuff. I just have like little fucking trinkets everywhere. Wait, can you hear it? Hang on. No, I don't think you can hear it. Just push it against the mic. I like having, like, fidget spinners are quite nice. I understand that, like, people, like, make fun of them because, you know, kids fucking use them and anything that a child does is to be mocked. But I love mine. I still bring it out from time to time. My cat likes watching them spin. Yes, cats love watching fidget spinners. I used to just, like, make it spin on the table until it would just watch it. Alright, where'd that get us? Alright, not where we need to go. Let's see if we can do— oh no, I don't want to do the duck one again. I hate the duck one. Let's do one of the fast ones again and see if we can get those. Okay. Yes, let's see what we can do here. I'll put my fidget spinner down, I guess. Okay. I think I need to just give up eventually and just, you know, just have a just chatting stream. Alright. I'm always worried because, like, I always think about it sometimes. I'm like, I just want to chat. And then I'm like, what if I do a just chatting stream and that's the stream where no one shows up? No one comes to the just chatting stream. And I'm just like, all right, that's fair. Okay. Wait, what do I need to do? Clear within 2... Oh, no. Oh my god, fuck off. Okay. 2 minutes. See, I'm so glad that I changed my fucking name in here, because that would have pulled up my full name. I can't pick up cats yet. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot. Fuck. We gotta be fast. Oh, I got kitties. No, fuck off. No viewers, I am dead. Thank you, Jedi. I know if nobody's gonna show up, Jedi's probably gonna show up if they've got time. And I respect that, and I appreciate it. Okay, back down we go. Come on, kitties. We're gonna zoom. I don't know if the zooming was really effective, but I did it. I can't pick up this American man, I'm sorry. I can't pick up the old lady. This place is a prison. On planet bullshit. Oh my god. Please. Please, I need to go. The crabs, they're playing chess. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, nope, can't do that. Okay. Stop taking pictures. No pictures, please. 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 Sirs, please, I beg of you. Sirs! I'm just trying to get on with my day, if you don't mind. Ah, my face itches. Hang on. I have so much free time while I wait for the fucking library to get back to me about my interview 10 days ago. Oh my god. To be honest, I think seeing Liz pop up in the category just chatting would make me really excited to join in. Oh my god. What if I went into just catting? Just catting. If it's the weekend, I'll be there. Yeah. I hate waiting after an interview. Yeah, that's always like the worst part, is waiting after the interview. That's not true. The worst part to me is like after the interview, they send you like a letter, an offer letter, and all of a sudden it's different than what they said it was gonna be. That's the worst part. And the role is laid out differently. That's the worst part. No, it doesn't mean a different thing. It was like an April Fool's Day category that they just kind of kept there. And I just think that's really funny. Hey, I think we got 3 stars that time. I think it was sub 2 minutes, right? Yeah, I hope you hear something soon, Jedi. I feel like they really do just be like wasting your time with job interviews lately. Not you particularly, just like in general, it's what companies are doing. Boom! Nailed it. When do we roll up the sun? Is that gonna be a stream? Everybody's internet goes out simultaneously because we rolled up the fucking sun? Hey, we nailed it. I hope you hear something soon, Jedi. And they go like, here's the keys. This is your library now. Congratulations. You now own this library. They're closed Sundays, so I won't hear from tomorrow. Yeah. I got an interview as a library substitute because I included working at an observatory in my resume. They all wanted to know about it. I love that. I got my, like my first like office job. Well, like my first like full-time office job. Let's put it that way. It was like a call center gig, and I had like a bunch of like experience working in an office and like doing a lot of like office stuff, and they didn't give a shit about that. They just wanted to know about waitressing because that's where I got all my fucking customer service skills. We are filling this place with queer books. Hell yeah. All right. 2 minutes. Sub 2 minutes. We're gonna do our very best. Whoa. Not off to a strong start, but we are certainly off to a start. I found Waldo. And bingo. Oh man, you know what I miss doing? I miss playing bingo. We used to go to this place every... I don't remember what day of the week it was anymore. Was it Saturday? They did bingo that night. And it was fun. The only gambling I like is bingo. I'm sorry, cows. I need you to move. Please, I'm in a hurry. Ah! Okay. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. Everything's fine. I've got it under control. Everything is under control. Get in the fucking ball. Yeah. Still can't pick you up. That's fine. I didn't want to. I don't even care. That's not what I'm here for, you know? I'm not here to pick up a bunch of arcade machines. It's all about the journey. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Oh, it's a darts machine. I was wondering what those were. I haven't played darts in years. Jesus Christ. I haven't even thought about darts in years. Oh, I can get these. Oh, sub 2 minutes is not looking good. At all, in fact, because we're already at 51. Let's just roll up some children and call it a day. And some penguins. There goes sub 2 minutes. Maybe we can get sub 2:30 if we're lucky. No, doesn't look like we will. Damn! I didn't get anything. I almost want to just stop and start over. Well, he'll let us just start over. That's fine. Okay. That's what I need to get back to, Jedi, is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I need to get back into it. It's been a minute. A hot minute since I played Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That game is so much fun. I still need to get the damn snorkel. That's how long it's been. That's how little progress I've made. What's over here? Anything? Some air conditioners. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, it's just these guys. It's not super impressive, but that's fine. Some boxes. 2 boxes of donuts. Let's try like a little bit of a different route this time. Let's see if that's any better. I'm listening, man, but I got stuff to do. Let's get some shrubberies. Everybody loves a shrubbery, right? And once you finish getting the shrubbery, you can get another shrubbery. How about that? You like that shit? Nope. Don't be stuck. Come on. Ooh, get some fences. Fences are good. Some clowns. Everybody likes a clown. I don't think I can ones yet. No, not even close. Alright, let's go down here. What? Come on. Oh my god, please. Oh, Jesus. Just let me get over. Come on. Alright, well. This one was also a little bit of a wash. Damn, I just can't seem to get this one under par. I say as though this is fucking golf. And not just me rolling a goddamn ball around. Wrestle fucking whatever that was on your own time. Get out of here. I'm stuck. Okay. I feel like this time was even worse, in fact. It was worse. Incredible. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe the other route was better. Boxing of donuts, it's been a while. Listen, if you know what that's from, I'll be very happy. Routing, yeah, it is the first step in any speed run. Right, but I feel like that was even, like, worse. So, I don't know. Okay, that is not where I had you turning, but that's fine. Go on. Oh, he's a burglar. Oh, I thought he was Waldo. That's silly. I feel silly now. Toll boy. Long, long man. What's over here? Oh, okay, it's just the same thing. I don't need to worry about that right now. I got a sarcophagus. That's pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh my god, I keep getting stuck. It's not better! Sit on my foot like that. That's not good. That doesn't feel right. Feels bad. Oh my god. Okay. I truly don't know how I can make this any quicker. So we might just move on from this entirely. Which is fine. Because I can't pick up the dang cranes. I can't pick up the photo booths. I can pick up these tables. Oh yeah, here's like where all the bushes and stuff are. I feel like this turn was even worse. It just keeps getting worse. I think that's my cue to leave, you know? It's time to hit the bricks. If I can't even improve in this one, the writing's on the wall for me, I fear. And that's okay. Sometimes you just can't get them. I do. My friend in high school and I quoted him all the time. Oh, hell yeah. Allie and I do all the time. She's the only other person I know who knows the fucking, like, Brian Regan sketches. Maybe Waldo switched career paths in these trying times. You know, it's hard to be everywhere in this economy. Yeah, Yeah, that's a long time. I'm sorry. Stop slurping. I don't like it. You're making it weird, Dad. Stop making it weird. Okay, it's a new record at least. It's still worse than we did. We had ones that were like at least under 3 minutes and I got rid of them. Oh well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I can deal with it. Yeah, still 1 star. Let's see what else we can do. Thank you. What was this one again? Oh, this was the clutter one. We can try the eating contest one again. At the very least, it's fun. And we're still missing a cousin. The big yellow one is the sun! The yellow one is the sun! What do you call this, Brian? I call it cup of dirt. Tell me about it. Well, it's a cup with dirt in it. You should move along now. Cosmic Dad is too hard to please. Cosmic Dad doesn't like us. I keep telling him he's not even my dad. I'm dip right now. I have 500 kilograms or more. Okay. Yeah, we always quote the snow cone Brian Regan bit. Free snow cone at the end of the game. I'm gonna get grape. Or cherry. They're both favorites. Stop! I'm trying to gain the weights. I love his little chompy noises. They make me very happy. He's got a leak. Ow. He's been hurt. He's been hit. Ah. Alright, so let's see. What do we got up here? Oh, that's right. Those aren't individual. That's one. Okay. I can't pick up a pineapple. Y'all, I don't know what is happening, but all I can think about lately is pineapple. I just want pineapple all the time, so I just keep buying it. And it's honestly been great. 10 out of 10, no notes. Would buy a shit ton of pineapple again, and in fact will do so. Gusty, thank you for playing my favorite sound. I appreciate it. It's true, there was no Katamari. That could be what happened. That could be what went wrong there. So thank you for looking out. I appreciate you. Well, it's okay, we got pineapple now. We can now get the pineapple. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna move on. Get some meat. Ow! Bruh! Rude. I'm gonna eat this whole cake and then I'm gonna go. I can tell when I'm not wanted. I'm gonna pick up these big ass cabbages and go. Don't even sweat it. Rude as hell. You know, I'm minding my own business. I'm just eating. You left all this food on the floor. I just can't assume you wanted it if you just left it on the floor. And you're being kind of a dick about it, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're like kicking me and shit? It's rude. Oh yeah, get a big old thing of rice. I could go for a big old thing of fried rice too, that sounds good as hell. I haven't hit 100 yet, oh my god. Okay. Hang on. I don't know why I'm like so slow at this today, but that's okay. I can't blame the game. I only have myself to blame. You know what I mean? What? Excuse me, Gam Gam. I've got pineapples to consume. Thank y'all. Give me those. Those pizzas sent me back to Lego Island. I've never played Lego Island. Everyone I know loved it, but I've just never played it. One of these days, I'll have to play Lego Island. Whoa. Stop, let me go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, we're not doing great. That's okay. It's hard out here, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my best. And sometimes your best isn't good enough. You know what I mean? Oh, I've taken a child. There is a child now. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Don't think about it. Oh, look at that sexy ass daikon. Oh my god. I don't know why that daikon radish was just like stunting on me, but I liked it. I appreciated it. I was picking up what he was putting down. Alright, where can I go? Usually there's like a little move. Read the room, ma'am. I got shit to do. Where is that? Oh, there it is. A second. I believe it goes, don't hate the player, hate the game. Could be wrong though. No, I think you might be right. I only played Lego Island 2. I played a lot of like the Lego games. Like I really liked Lego Batman, and I played like Lego Indiana Jones. I think they had one. I haven't played the Lego Star Wars ones, but I've heard good things about them, and I do own them. But I never played like Lego Island. Not for any particular reason, it just never happened. Hey, I got you. What? Radish human? I'm as confused as you are, dude. Do vegetables talk? I don't know. I'm also scared. Whoop. Oh, there's so many pizzas over here. Can I get these boxes? Yes. I can't get the big pineapple. This is bullshit. Oh no. I love that. Oh no. I don't know what they're actually saying, but that's what it sounded like. There's our cousin. Yeah, I got you. I have to get on the scale when I'm done, but I don't want to do that yet because we're not ready yet. Is that my daughter? Seconds, huh? Well, we're definitely not gonna get 500 kilograms at this rate, but I still want to get on the scale because we got the other cousin, and I do want that to count. So let's go ahead and just do that. Hi, Allie. Also, it's meds o'clock. Everyone take your meds. I do need to take my meds. Hang on a second, y'all. Okay. Our hunger no longer seems to be bound by outdated concepts like food. Either that or this guy just has like serious pica. I could go for some cocoa. I think I still have some cocoa in the pantry, actually. That sounds good as hell. But I don't have any marshmallows, I don't think. Look at him. Look at him floating in space. Full of food. That's the dream. Alright. We got our other cousin. So I'm going to save this one, and then I'm going to do it again. Oh no, this is less than what we did. This is worse than we did the first time. That is crazy. Okay. That's my bad. We'll try it again. At the very least, it's fun. And we did get to 250,000, so we do have the next level unlocked too. But I want to do this one more time just because I really like the food levels. I like the sumo level too. They're fun. Well, I'm glad that you're here with us now, Allie. I'm sorry your day was kind of shit. Pica, I think it's spelled P-I-C-A. It's a mental disorder. It might be physical too, actually. I'm not sure. But you have like this compulsion to eat non-food things. Like a lot of kids like they eat like paper and shit. That's technically pica. But it can get really bad. Yeah. It's like a whole thing. I knew a kid in like elementary school who would like compulsively eat pencils. It was not good. It was not a good thing. Curry! I haven't had curry in years, in fact. It's been a few years since we've made curry. I think the last time I made curry was when we like first moved into this apartment. It's a long time ago. Oh man, Zach, I was talking to people last night, if you're listening still, and like we started talking about like beef stew because like someone in the movie was eating it. I want to make beef stew. Like maybe this weekend or maybe next paycheck, since you gotta buy stew meat and that's kind of pricey now. But would you be down for some stew? I'm down? Okay, cool. I thought you might be. I can make my mom's recipe. It's really good. I think you've had it before. You've had my mom's stew, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. I know it was kind of hard because you'd have to pry a bowl away from my dad because he loved that stew so much, but I thought you'd had it before. Getting hungry again, thinking about food? Hell yeah. Get some food in ya. It's important. I'm thinking about this pizza I'm gonna eat when I'm done streaming. I can't wait. Oh, I don't want to be stuck here. No, please. Oh, please. Let me go. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. I'm sorry. Please don't eat me. I'm just a little guy who's trying to be a big guy. You know what I'm saying? We still haven't hit 100. This is not good. Let's keep going. Sandy picks. Oh my god. The goodest boy. Alright, now we have 100. Ouch. My hand's cramping up. I don't know why. I don't usually have this many problems. I got all sorts of fucking problems today. It's probably because I was like fucking dealing with my cables and shit all day today. That'll fuck with you. Let's get these big old donuts for Allie. Pack those up and bring them with me. Let me get a box. Let me get those to go. Get those donuts to go nuts. Alright. Where am I? Come. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like, buddy. I'm stuck. Free me! I've stolen a princess! Oh well, she'll be fine. She'll get over it. She's going to space. Please, I beg of you, let me go. Set me free. Ow. Okay. Okay. Big pizza. I got a big pizza. Nick, I found you again. Just put cookies in the oven? Oh my god, what kind of cookies? I got a lot of questions. Oh, I think I ate the judge there. My bad. You know, he'll be fine. He can walk it off. It's no big deal. Here he goes. You're not eating them. Fork them over. Ow. Give me that. Yeah. 1 minute? Shit. Y'all, today is just not a good day for me to be playing Katamari, I think. I'm really not nailing it. That's okay. You know, sometimes you just have some off days, but goddamn. I'm never enough. Never enough. Oh, I don't think I'm even gonna make it over there. Shit, where is it? Oh god! We did a little bit better, but not by much. Alright. Woof! Banana chocolate chip. Interesting. The dough looks a little different than normal, but it's been a few months since I made them. That's fair. Eat the other contestants' food, eat the contestants. Yeah, exactly. How can you not be the winner if you're the only contestant left uneaten? It's true. That's true. That's a technical a technicality, I believe they call it. Where's my battery? Ooh, okay, I should plug this bad boy in. Are you charging now? Yes. Okay. I ate so much, but you're still not gonna be proud of me because you're a jerk. Man. Still didn't do as good as that first time. My god, Dad, you just don't get it. I'm trying so hard. I'm using my whole ass here, Dad. The hell? Alright, what else can we do? There's another fast one. There's a fishing contest. Let's do this one. Let's see what this one looks like. More! Who's the most popular influencer of all? It's us, right? What? It's not us. Unbelievable. Nonsensical. In that case, we must do whatever it takes. If there's someone else more popular than us, we must ask for a collab. That's one way to do it. There's another solution. We're not going to talk about that. Alright. Eight minutes, 3 meters. Let's see what we can do. What do I need to do here? 5 meters. Ooh. Okay, we'll do our best. Please. Okay. we're good. Strawberries. I love a good straw. What y'all got over here? Y'all got any food over here? We got, ooh, avocados. I'll take that. It's the avocado. Thanks. Oh, I can't pick you up yet, but I can get these good leaves. Yes. Can I get these watermelon slices? Hell yeah, I love some watermelon. Y'all ever think about the fact that watermelon is just the perfect fruit? It's perfect. It's fantastic. You can't go wrong with watermelon. Is the other solution eat the competition? Because there's a precedent for that. It's true. We just established that precedent. Okay, I can't do anything over here. Let's go pick up some mice. Ouch. What's up here? I definitely can't pick that up. That's a big fucking mouse. Because I would follow you anywhere, but there's one path I cannot tread with you. Watermelon is just alright. Gusty. I feel so betrayed. I understand. It's not for everyone. Not everyone can handle it. What's your favorite fruit, Gusty? Just alright? It's okay. Sometimes people just don't appreciate the watermelon, and I accept it, and I move on. That's alright. I thought better of you? No. It's okay. I'm not gonna shame you. And there's some people out here that like just legitimately like pickles, and I just live with that fact, so. I'm not gonna shame someone for thinking watermelon is just all things. But Gusty, does that mean that I can have your watermelon? Is that is that cool? Because then we're really cool. Favorite fruit has so many answers depending on context, though. Okay. I'm listening. Love good papaya. Okay. Pineapple is incredibly versatile too. That's fair. I have never been a huge fan of papaya, personally. I don't like guava either. But I do fuck with some pineapple. Heavy. Man. I need a bigger collection of stuff here. There we go. It's a little better over here. Oh yeah, it's this guy laying down. I love that guy. Go on with your bad self, sir. What? I can't pick up those cages. Seriously? They're not even that big. Let me have them. Get some boots. Everybody loves a boot with all their fruit. Fruit boot. It's a boot full of fruit. Get my watermelon for sure. Okay, I can have a bite here. That's okay. We can share. Watermelon is a delicious fruit, but a sweet, ripe cantaloupe gives me summer vibes from home. There are fields of it. I can appreciate that. I think that's why I love watermelon so much, to be honest. My uncle used to grow it. He used to grow fresh watermelons every year. just like on the side of his house. There was like a big slope of land and he would grow watermelons there. So it's probably one of the reasons I love it so much. There's nothing like a fresh homegrown watermelon. And my grandmother always had a Concord grapevine that we would pick from. And I love Concord grapes because of that. So I can definitely appreciate it being like a nostalgic thing. I do like to just to snack on apples and strawberries. I do love snacking on a good strawberry, for sure. We've been buying a lot of strawberries lately because they've just been on like crazy sale at our local store. But lately, the last couple of batches that I got, they were bad within like a couple of days. So I might take a break on that. Peach is among my favorite juice flavors over grapes. I haven't had this in a long time, but one of my favorite things is a peach wrapped in like prosciutto and grilled on a grill. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever had. It's just perfect. Grapes are good. I love a good red grape. Red grapes are my favorite. I eat grapes a lot. But they're so expensive now. Grapes are like $7 a bag now. I can't just be buying them all willy-fucking-nilly. Like I'm made of grape money, you know? I'm barely made of grocery money. This is a struggle out here right now. Yeah, every once in a while I can catch grapes on a good sale, but like I don't eat enough grapes in a sitting to warrant buying as many as they sell at once in the grocery store. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't be eating that many fucking grapes, and it's only me. I'm the only one who eats the grapes. Like Zach doesn't really eat them. If I buy strawberries though, I know he'll eat the shit out of those. If I buy raspberries too, but that's a whole other story of like trying to get fucking raspberries that won't spoil in 3 minutes. Come on, let me go. Oh my god. I'm totally stuck. I can't make it even bigger. I'm completely fucking stuck. Okay, there we go. Woo! Oh, we're definitely not hitting our goal today on this either. Why am I doing so bad at this today? Oh, we're getting close, though. Maybe we could do it. You know, I'm realizing, I remember, right, Gus? You live at a great place to get good-ass fruit. That's true. They smell a smaller portion of grapes. That's all I want. I just want to be able to buy a smaller portion of grapes. That's all I'm asking for. Growing up, I always thought fruit was a special occasion thing. My mom is diabetic, so we never kept any straight-up fruit except bananas. We always had canned fruit. Fresh fruit was a rarity in my house, just because it was always expensive. Fruit's always been pricey. It's just definitely pricier now than it was. So we always had canned fruit. We always had canned pineapple and canned pears. Those were the big things. And sometimes my mom would buy like those fruit cups. You know what I mean? The ones with like pineapples and pears and like one lone cherry in there because they're dicks. But yeah, we never really had fresh fruit except for like grapes every once in a while. And as a result, I still love canned fruit. Canned fruit is the shit. But we also never got like the fruit and like heavy syrup or anything though. Those are way too much. I can't deal with those. Oh, come on, give it. Give it up. Give it up! My parents are big on organic and healthy foods, so growing up there was a lot of, oh, you hungry? Eat an orange. Yeah. Around here it's mostly just grapes you hear about. Not bad, but where's the variety? That's fair. If it was just grapes, I'd be like, really? Especially because, like, I'm a big fan of berries. I love a good berry. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. I love blackberries. Blackberries are so fucking good. They're never on sale anymore, though. Oh my god. You're so lucky if you can find them for a decent price anywhere. No, no, go away. Thank you. Oh, my nose itches. Ah! Huckleberries. Oh, yeah. We have good berries here. Marion berries. I've never had a Marion berry. I was required to eat bananas as a child. I know how I despised it. I wasn't required to eat them, but bananas were like the other fresh fruit that my mom would buy. And I just motherfucking hate bananas. I tried so hard to like bananas because it's like the perfect breakfast. It's the perfect breakfast. You just eat a banana. It's filling. There's potassium. It's great. I just can't stand them. I can't stand bananas. And if anything's banana flavored too. That's the really frustrating part when like you're trying to like do like the sneaky healthy stuff. Where it's like, oh, just put a banana in here instead of this. And you won't taste the banana. Fuck you. I taste the banana. It's all I taste. Banana is such an overpowering flavor. And anyone who tells you otherwise is motherfucking lying to you. Bananas are such a strong flavor and it's all you'll be able to taste. And they're like, oh, it's fine. Just use a banana instead and it's a healthy ice cream. Fuck you. It's banana. It's just banana. Hey, Jacob. I love banana. You can have the bananas. I will not be having them. Rolling's going okay. I'm a little off my game today. I won't lie to you. But I'm doing alright. We're trying to get like some more stars unlocked. Just so it's easier. We'll get Marion Berry Pie because that shit is lit. Oh, I'm listening. The alternative is drinking the purple? What does that mean? Are you saying you can either have a banana or drink lean? Is that what we're talking about? I feel like that's a drastic leap, but alright. Oh, can I go in here? I can still go in the shop. Oh, hell yeah. Let's tear it up. I really can't reach most of it, actually. Let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here before we wreck up our own shit. Where was the next place? Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm stuck. Hello? Where the hell am I going? Oh, okay. I got it. I love banana, but I can't stand the texture. I don't like the taste or the texture, unfortunately. It's a twofer for me. When I was a kid, my potassium would get low, so I'd be required to drink a vial of potassium. It's bright purple. And 1 drop will ruin 8 ounces of orange juice. That sucks. There's so many other things that you can have instead of a banana, though, that has good potassium. Like, I personally love eating like a bunch of spinach for potassium. Taste colonizer? Oh my god. I stopped when my surgeon, who was head of the hospital, tried some and couldn't keep it down. Yeah, that sounds fucking horrible. Like, here, you're a child. Just fucking drink it down the hatch, bitch. Pick up some kids here. Some peeps. Oh yeah, get some fake trees. Hell yeah. We do have ads running, y'all. Sorry. We'll catch you on the other side of ad jail. There's a whale! Oh, that's our present. Yay! We got a present finally. We need 5. We need to get to 5. So let's keep trying. I just picked up a whole orchestra. That's fun. Hope they take requests. I'm gonna need to hear some Vivaldi. Some Vivaldi up in this bitch. Here, let's see where I am. There we go. Oh man, okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot the drummer. I'm sorry. I got a straw cow. Oh my god. God, we're actually doing well. Did I need? Yes, we've got 3 stars here. Whale Lord, I wish. Oh, if we were talking about Nanners, I love her. She's a gem. Yeah. I have a friend who will start retching if she even smells bananas. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, banana friend. Banana friend's good people. Ooh, there's a bunch over there. Hell yeah, we can go pick up all these little things now. Nice and easy. Grapes! In ample amounts! See? Even the king likes grapes. Freshly plucked and delicious. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a dinosaur. Okay. Welcome back from ad jail. Have you had a good day? I saw my puppies. Aw, I'm so glad. I had an okay day. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was just doing a lot of like working on PC stuff and doing stuff around the house, but it was good. I want to roll up that huge leaf. I think that's a big old radish maybe? I'm not sure. Twitch user banana friend is good and cool. Agreed. I know, we did so good. What do we get? I got a question mark. Oh, fun. Oh, it probably goes right over the dot. That's really fun, actually. Hell yeah. We did so good. Look at how impressed everyone is. Oh my god. Whoop. Jacob, thank you for the 37 months. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for the resub. Y'all have been around for so long. We're definitely making... Wait, the other one was bigger. No, it was not. It took more time. No, we did great. Hell yeah. Planet. It lapsed. That's okay. I appreciate ya. Diet Pluto. Oh my god. Yes. Much better. Much better. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of the new ones then now, since we've got one we've got 2 unlocked in fact. Ooh. Alright. You there. Is that your highness? Want to know the secret of getting popular? He's got a hat that says tuna on it. I want that hat. That's incredible. When I was a youngin', I was the talk of the town. Look at Nick, he's rubbing his belly. You see, I caught the legendary Titan fish. Foo foo foo. Want to try Titan fishing? You need a lot of strength. Such a good hat, I know, right? Maybe tough for old folk like me, but I reckon you'll be fine. We're gonna go fishing. I think Katamari heard me where I said if there's fishing in the game, I will play your game. You need to clear within 2 minutes 30 seconds to get 3 stars. There's a legendary Titan fish at a certain fishing spot. Who needs a fishing pole? We could grab it with our bare hands. I might actually sink the entire island. Perhaps this is another job we can entrust to you, Dip. Your destination is the fishing spot. Off you go now. Fishy. Come here, fishy, fishy. I don't have it. I'm sorry, I had to do it myself. Hi, darlings. Welcome back to our channel. For today's stream, we've returned to the fishing spot. But wait, this is no ordinary fishing. Is that right, Dip? Since no one likes fishing anymore, we'll try rolling them up instead. But wait, not just any ordinary fish. Rolling up that, ooh, that's a big fish. Feast your eyes upon the Titan, boss of the fishing hole. Oh, he moves around to different spots too. All the things we do to keep our darling fans happy. Wait, will the fans get bored if we take too long? Perhaps so. Hurry, get big, and promptly roll up the Titan. Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna get this corn. This corn is a surefire way to bulk up. Everybody loves bulking up with corn, right? Come on, let me go. Let me pass you. Alright, fuck you. You're being bitch made, and I don't appreciate it. There's a small dog. We got a horseshoe crab. I love horseshoe crabs. I love that horseshoe crabs are just like very picky about their mating grounds. And they have to have like, if you like take them somewhere like a lab or something to like mate, you have to bring like dirt or water from where they usually mate. Otherwise they won't do it. I think that's horseshoe crabs that I'm thinking of. But I love that. We love a picky ass bitch. You know what I mean? The cookies are baked, now they cool? Oh. Maybe they look like this because I use whole wheat pastry dough and regular white dough equally? That could be. That's gonna give you a different look and feel and consistency. Oh my god, I can't pick up anything. I'm too small. Please, let me pass. I'm just a little guy. I picked up a small dog. He'll be fine. He's safely tucked away in the bowl. Oof. This is not going to be done in the time they want it done whatsoever. I'm sure the baked cookies were already cool before. Hey, there's our cousin. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me roll up literally anything, please. I'm stuck. How are you supposed to do this in sub 2 minutes 30 seconds? I'm not even close yet. Listen, I love you, Katamari, but sometimes you set some fucking crazy expectations, and I don't appreciate that. Oh yeah, that cousin. Just got a slightly bigger ball at the top of his head, like he's compensating a little bit. I don't know about all that. And then his hands are there. Why are your arms there, man? Why are you like this? Terrifying. Odeon, that's right, Odeon. Oh, I definitely can't roll you up yet. But I'm watching you. I feel like I just keep getting spit out at the same place. I am getting spit out at the same place. Well, that's some BS. This way, how about that? There was a sunfish. Did you see it? Oh, I don't like that orca. The creators of this game have not seen Blackfish, I fear. This will focus up a bit. Move. Get away, zit face. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, well, rude. Damn. Alright. Yeah, fucking 5 minutes in. There's no fucking way. I gotta find him now. There's dogs under here. You can't have dogs under the water. That's not safe. Where is this big fish? There he is. Got him. So the guy's surfboard wheel, how are they gonna do sick tricks now? They're not. I'm gonna do the sick tricks now. Fuck yeah. And he can suck it. Yeah. Just how large is it, we wonder? Oh, where is it? Where did the Titan go? Is she successful? Listen, I did my best. I just found a book called Dear Mothman. Is this a sexy book? I don't know how I feel about that. We didn't find our present either. Oh no? Okay, good. It's a very, very sad book. Oh my god. Oh no! That's no good. I'm sorry you found that. That's tough. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't blame you. Maybe stay away from that one. Woof. Alright, what are you? It's an honor to meet you, Your Highness. I work at a train station, but we're expecting delays. What are these objects doing scattered all over the tracks? We can't dispatch the trains like these. Declutter these tracks and hurry. Well, that's a shame, Ellie. I'm sorry that that happened. The train is delayed. Why? Because the station is cluttered. I'm glad Mothman's there for the kid. He's really best to avoid. Get rolling. Ooh, excuse me. Greetings, little darlings. It's us making our heroic entrance. It appears this station is jammed, cluttered, a dire situation indeed. To protect the safety of the train, something, 5 meters, blah, 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 blah. Oh, what are the... 2 minutes, 30 seconds again. I feel like y'all are being awfully unrealistic here. I don't appreciate it. Nothing beats playing Katamari Damacy. That's true. That's true, fake chat. You're right. I don't know what tribute means, why they keep saying tribute. I'm just trying to get chickens. Fuck out of the way. Chairs. Ow! I don't appreciate these robots. Robots are everywhere and they eat old people's medicine as fuel. You can't trust them. There's too many people here. This train station is all cluttered. See, if there was like a bunch of garbage in the train station, I'd be fine with it. But all these fucking people, that's the worst part. Ow! Rude. I'm taking your pizza too. Fuck you. And all these boxes. Allie! I found out that Amasha also knows Brian Regan jokes. I was very excited. Well, the people need to stand by the stairs so the robots can save them. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's 3 of us now. We're gonna be able to form a posse at this rate. It's gonna be great. I'm doing so good at decluttering this train station, y'all. By the time it's time for me to take the train, there's gonna be fucking nobody here. And that's the dream, you know? Oh, we got a cousin. Cousin Jack? Oh, that's the pumpkin one, right? Oh my god. Excite. Why are your desks out here, you hooligans? Get back inside. Okay. We're going to be safe from the terrible secret of space. It's true. We almost got sub 230. Look at that. 231. How many people is a posse? You know, I think that's up to interpretation, honestly. Trains are the best, no? A symbol of youth. Why is it a symbol of youth? I have questions. Being rocked by a train. Love it, love it, love it. We can run faster than— look at that bug! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at him! Get the fuck out of here! Oh, he's waving! It's Cousin Jack. What were you doing on Earth? What? Being sold at a flea market? We have no idea what you're talking about. This texture, this Katamari feels seeding-ish. Now that we understand what seeding-ish means. Thank you, now the train can safely depart. Heroes deserve a reward. Take this Katamari before you go. Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna become this cousin immediately. Look at him, he's so good. Okay. That's fair. There's not too much to talk about when there's Katamari usually. It's just, oh, we're rolling. It's like, yeah, we sure are. Alright, how do I get to cousins again? Is it LB? Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Oh my god. He's got a little piece of toast in his mouth still. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm okay. Everything's cool. Everything is good. That's a tree. And egg, of course. Oh, the egg is just, it's implied. Yeah, he's got a little egg on his head. He's late for ghost school, which is for ghosts. You're so right. And it's his first day. This is a tree. Hi. A tree. I was hoping it was just not gonna talk. Nice to meet you. They're growing tons of houses lately. It's a bustling civilization now, at the expense of nature. Now I'm planted here all alone. Okay, that's it? Oh, his little wings are like monarch wings or like moth wings. They're like, look at them. They're orange. Thank you for redeeming egg, Amasha. There's your egg. Holy cosmos, the tree talks! The tree is talking. I am as shocked as you are, bruh. Is that a ghost? No, I'm just a cousin. Fear not. We're not scared. Huh? Calm down, Jack. We should probably stream this, yes? You're afraid of a ghost in front of a ghost. We got a talking tree on our hands. Subscribers will come in droves. A roast? I could go for a roast. Let us begin. There's no time to be a scaredy cat. Let's do this. Excuse me. Oh, look at our Katamari! It's your favorite king. Today we'll be rolling here. A city hustling and bustling, and behold, all these tall buildings. The cookies are a bit different, but indeed still tasty. I'm glad to hear they're still tasty. Civilization means less nature. We need more greenery in our lives. Just look at that sad, lonely tree planted alone over there. We must roll up these buildings ASAP. I'm ready to fuck shit up. Let's go. I'll get these people too. Fuck them. Because if we don't pick those up, they're just going to keep making buildings. And we can't be having that. There's this lion too. Fuck it. Ouch. Sorry. I'm not big enough yet. I'm gonna get these pianos. I'm gonna put them in here, tuck them safely away for Allie. There we go. Those pianos, they're safe as houses. Which means not very safe in this instance, because I'm going to roll up all these houses. So, don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. You know what I mean? I also didn't mix the sugar and the wet ingredients first. I just put everything in the mixer together. Okay. The sugar's not fully incorporated, but like caramelized a little bit on the outside. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, I suppose. But yeah, I can see why that would make it a little different. The song is cracking me up because it sounds like a fucking Miku song to me. We're just not big enough. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Ow. Stop. You're fine. Quit whining. Being very dramatic. Ow! Rude. Let's try over here. Stop fighting, become ball. That's all I ask. You know, I don't ask for much. I just want them to get in the ball quietly without causing a big scene, a big stink. And then I'm gonna send them all to space. I don't see the problem. They're just so dramatic about it, you know? It's rude, frankly. Alright. What was I don't even know what I was aiming for. Teenagers-ish. Ooh, that's tough. I think this is a 1-star. Lockdown Jupiter. Took Coco outside. Neighbor asked how old she was, and when I said she was 12, he looked at her and said, "This is a blessing." I love that. That's adorable. Alright. Your Highness, a pleasure to meet you. Please help a guide out. You see, I worked as a tour guide. I'm supposed to be working right now. But I only have 5 minutes to catch this airplane. The tour must go on. It doesn't matter where. Coco is blessed. I love that. She deserves it. Get these obstacles out of our way. We're on a tight schedule. Let's go. I'm here to fuck shit up and move things out of the way ever so slightly. Well, you see, for us, you see, Earth feels tiny and cramped. However, this very crampedness is filled with so many sights to see. Well, what say you, Jack? Notice anything different about us? Quite tasteful, don't you think? Oh, what? You don't care. You want us to hurry up. You impatient little... Learn to relax, Jack. Oh, okay, damn. Things took a turn there. This eager tour guide needs us. Let's roll him into infinity. Truthfully, though, we also prefer sightseeing slow and easy. But we simply cannot leave him stranded here. We are a good king, yes? How generous we are. Are we the best king ever? Wait, oh no, look at the time. Enough idling, Jack. Start rolling. Oh, that's a big one. Hit the gas, hurry, hurry. Alright, I'm going, you big baby. Oh, I can't pick those up yet. But I can pick up these crowds. Oh, that just phased into the house there, huh? That's fine. It's not a big deal. You can get these trees. There's our cousin! Oh my god, he's having a tantrum in there. Did y'all see that? That was wild. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go about your business. I'm sure you have no nefarious plans there. Come on, there you go. Ooh, yes, lots of stuff to roll here. Ow. Stop! I'm losing crowds! Can't pick those up yet. That'll be fun though. Loch Ness Monster, what are you doing here, you silly goose? That's not the place for him to be. Probably not a good idea to try and go in here. Okay. Go home, Nessie. This is Paris? I have no clue, actually. You know, it's a little, it's a little confusing for me, too. Considering there's a bunch of, like, monuments all hodgepodge together, I'm gonna assume this is Vegas. No, it can't be Vegas. There's too much water. Never mind. Oh, it's Cousin Patch! What a good name for that cousin. Listen, everyone, it's gonna be just fine. Oh, that was so quick! Ghost School would get 3 seasons and be reviled by anime fans for being truly mid? No! I believe in Ghost School. I think it would be a romp. Jack, you're so small. Everything must look so grand to you. Must be nice. We envy you for that. We are so big, nothing seems grand at all. What's this? From our screen, we sent something grand. This is a Katamari. Holy cosmos! 259 is a wild speed. It's so fast. How very grand this is. You have blown us away. I do my best. Huh? It's Cousin Patch. What were you doing on Earth? What? Snoozing at the Coliseum? We have no idea what you're talking about. This texture feels plants-ish. Understandable considering the masses of plants you rolled up. Oh my god, you were flying! I'll catch my flight with time to spare. Yay! With so much extra time, maybe I'll chill at a cafe. Ooh, I'd like to chill at a cafe. Sounds lovely. As we did really well. Did we do 3 stars well? Hey, nice. Patch must not be getting quality sleep often, huh? Right? Can you imagine how uncomfortable it would be to sleep in a giant stone enclosure? That sounds awful. Sounds terrible. Thank you for the confetti. Oh my god. There's a dog and he's holding a cat. Oh my god. It's nice to meet you. I'm Cat. Oh yeah, that's a nickname. I love Katamari Damacy. It's so good I can't sleep. But after all these streams, I want to see the king in his prime. Show me what Katamari Damacy looks like in real life. In real life, I assume it's horrifying, actually. We've become quite the established streamer now. Remember our very first stream? Ah, the memories. Remember how nervous you were, Jack? My first stream was that last one. And now we have all these subscribers. Satisfied? We are satisfied with this. Not! Wow, he really did just say psych. We must never be satisfied. Some Earthlings still fail to notice our kingliness. Some Earthlings haven't seen our stream. Our heart breaks for them. We must reach those souls today. Roll like you've never rolled before. That's how I feel, really. My heart breaks for the people who haven't watched me be mid on stream. The wait is over, darlings. We're live. Welcome to another exciting stream. This one's got paw prints all over it because it's a kitty. Oh my god, I love Jack so much. My, do we have a treat for you today. We'll be rolling up the entire world. Oh, we're in the big leagues now, y'all. And we're starting with a high-spec 50 meter, excuse me. I love you so much, boom, got him. Oh my god. Watching from my bathtub. LMAO. I love that. That's an icon. Isn't this great, Jack? Remember to thank us later. And now we shall announce today's objective. This much time? Whoa, it's big. It's not a lot of time, though. I guess we did start pretty big. 3,000 or more. Okay. You know, this is off topic, but kind of related. I really when we got this apartment, I was really excited because we didn't live somewhere with a bathtub before. It was just a shower. And I kept thinking like, oh my god, when we get like a bathtub, I'm just gonna take baths all the time. I think I just don't fucking like baths. I really thought I was gonna be way more into it than I am. I think I've taken like maybe 3 baths in this place. I don't know. Not my thing. I love how this is the same map from the last time. Oh yeah, if there's anything that Katamari does, it's recycles. Oh my god, I can pick up the sphinxes? That's kind of crazy. I wonder if the present is in the mountain again. It's where it always was. Oh no, there's nothing up here but some UFOs. This time we're so much huger. We're big now. It's kind of like we just kind of kept going, you know? God, I love picking up the buildings. My favorite is when you pick up the buildings and then... No. Second favorite is picking up the buildings. My favorite is when you're so big you start picking up the little islands. That's my favorite. It's so satisfying. And a solid runner-up is when you start picking up the trees. Because when you're trying to like get really big and you finally get to the point where you can pick up trees, that's when you know you've made it. You know what I mean? What's up here? Nothing? Okay. Sometimes they sneak presents up there in like the tallest spots. I thought that was a big hot dog and I got really excited, but it's a blimp. It is in fact a blimp. Which is also fine, I guess. Oh, did I roll up a cousin? I didn't notice. Cousin Phil? Phil. Do I know who the fuck Cousin Phil is? Oh, hell yeah. We're doing so good. Liz, me, yes. The thought of a bath is so luxurious and fancy, and the actual practice of taking a bath is a whole lot of stuff to do, and then you're not even entirely clean. And you're cold! You're just cold. You're not like, if you're tall, you're not going to be completely submerged in the tub. So you're just cold. It's not good. But you're right, you never feel entirely clean, and I forgot about that too. I forgot that when I was younger, when I'd take a bath, I always insisted on rinsing off in the shower. I just found out the best thing. What? Getting a big ship is always fun too? That's true. We have so much to roll. Alright, let's get some ships. Let's get this Eiffel Tower. Yay, we get the islands! Yay, islands! Bookshop.org has a registry list, so like I can make a wish list of books and people can buy them and have them sent to me without getting my my address. Oh, that's really cool! That's not a bad idea for you, honestly. Oh my god, okay, I can't get up there. I got it. I figured it out. I'm sorry. I thought maybe, since I was able to get everywhere else. But I guess not. My bad. Adult sleepover, gone wrong, my bad, but we'll get through this as a community. That is very exciting. I would just say make absolutely sure that they can't see your address. But then yeah, that would be really good for you. You wouldn't even need a throne at that point. Oh yeah, when you can pick up the little pieces of the land. Ugh. The best. Just the best. Gone wrong, 3 a.m. Not clickbait. Now this is a Katamari. Now this is pod racing. Come on. Oh, I hear the little rolling star in there. That's fun. Hell yeah. Oh, we're doing so good. Alright, hang on a second. Real quick. I don't know why, but like my headphones are making like the underside of my ear itch like crazy today. I don't know why. There was some Katamari on the swing in there too earlier, I think. Yeah, it's been kind of like running through a lot of like running through all of them. I like it. I want to hear like just like the version of this by itself. We've still got 3 minutes. I think we can probably get this up to 3. Dinosaurs. Like I said, headphones? No, my headphones. I haven't found the soundtrack on YouTube yet. Dang. I'll have to check and see if you can like listen to it anywhere on here. What are you doing? Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Katamari Damacy rules. The king rules. We're so glad we became a streamer. A lot of people watching from their bathtub tonight. But it's too early to celebrate. We're in the home stretch. Hell yeah, let's keep going. Oh, there's the queen. I didn't see a present or anything. We must have missed it. These like big ones, it's really hard because sometimes you just miss it entirely and then you get so big that you'll never be able to pick it up. I always prefer that it's like a big fucking present that you gotta grab. But it doesn't always go that way. Hello, Queen. Oh, there's the present! Yay, we got it! Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Okay, 2 minutes, come on. Come on, we gotta get to 3. We gotta get to 3. Come on, we can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Will this whale do it? Oh, no, it will not, but that's okay. Hey, what are you doing down here? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let me have this. Let me have 3. I beg. Please, Katamari, I beg. Please! Yes! Okay. We did it, gamers. Can we roll up the king? I don't know. Let's find out. We got him! Wow! You've managed to roll up the king. Hell yeah. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's go. So sorry. All right, let's go. Yippee! Hi, Jess! Streaming is great fun. Great fun, yes. Yes, it is. Katamari Damacy used to be a game of rolling around. Nothing more. But streaming has made us realize something important. Streaming and Katamariing go together like cookies and milk. Oops, we forgot the Katamari. Thank you for the honk, dear. How you doing today? So, did you notice us? Did you know we were scampering around? We want the spotlight, you know. We want to stream, or we want to spice up the stream too. Ah, it was a dream come true. One of our dreams actually came true. Wow. We got a speech bubble as a present. Fabulous. We have no idea how this works, but it's far too small for us. Hell yeah. It's Cousin Phil. What are you doing on Earth? What? You were at a theme park fishing for news. We admire the fact that you have aspirations in life. This Katamari feels nature-ish. Our queen may like it, but we prefer something a little more industry-y. Incredible. The king is in his prime. A Katamari of such scale before my very eyes. Katamari Damacy is the best. Your stream is also the best. To reward your superb rolling, please take the Katamari as a gift. Hell yeah. Give me that shit. I love this fucking game, though. Big Bang. Yeah. Oh, there's more. We got more. Nice. Guess who just... Huh? Is that remembered? Okay. It was remembered. Guess who just remembered laundry in their washer? Uh-oh. What percentage of it was king? Not as much as you'd think. Well, hopefully it's not mildewy. Hello again, Your Highness. It's me, the cat. My dog friend has a message for you. Here he is. Hello, hi. I'm a big fan. I love you, Your Highness. I watch your streams every day. I can't sleep. It's so good. But I have a complaint. It's too slow. The Katamari, not enough speed. I think you can go faster. I know you can, Your Highness. It's just been there since 3. I mean, it's not overnight. That could be worse. It could be worse. Every streamer needs what? Guess, Jack. I don't know. Fucking a computer? Conversation skills. Buzz. Wrong. That was very dog. It was. Smells fine? I think you're fine then. Gaming skills? Buzz. Wrong. It's true. I have neither. You're a hopeless one, Jack. What have you been doing all this time? Must we spell it out for you? Fine. Here's the answer. Every streamer needs lemons. Tempo. Absolutely tempo. If you're sluggish like a slug, our viewers will grow bored. Pick up the speed. Hurry it up. Let's go. You're so good at conversation. Look at how much we always talk. I do like to talk. Doesn't mean you're good at conversation. It means I'm good at talking at people. I always feel super awkward whenever I have to, like, I mean, do my whole ass job. My whole job is talking. And I'm always like, I feel like an idiot when I open my mouth most of the time. So it's tough. I think you're a stellar conversationalist. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. I do my best. What every streamer needs, a sponsorship from from Kool-Aid with way more B vitamins than people really need. Wow. Have you been reading my emails, Sean? I feel like an idiot when I open my mouth and I'm not even at work. Hey, Liv. It's hard out here. Oh, I got another cousin. Liz could keep like multiple conversations going at once and also be a programmer on top of that. I don't know about that. I can do my best. That's all that Katamari has taught me to do. As Katamari says, don't worry, do your best. Na 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 na. And I, you know, and I feel that, you know? When Katamari said na 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 na, I felt that. I felt that deep within me. So. Well, let me pick it up. You're being a jerk. You don't understand. I have to pick it up. I'm a ska fan. I'm legally obligated to pick it up. Let go! Let go, my ego! Fuck you! Oh my god, what am I getting stuck on? Nothing? Oh, it's just not letting me go over there yet. Well, you know, you should specify that. Rude. Ow. It's okay, I got a ship. Invisible walls in my Katamari? I'm saying, it's rude. Don't put up invisible walls. What are you, a man? What are you putting walls up for? Okay. Stop being so lazy. I'm sorry. I'm just a little guy and I'm trying to eat my toast and you keep making me roll Katamaris. Nice. Hope you're doing well, Liv. It's a Katamari. You're fast, little one. 255. Wowies. That's like tail wagging vigor we like. That's the tail wagging vigor we like to see, Jack. That's the vigor we need every time we roll. A dog might still beat you, though. Give us more vigor, Jack. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this cousin's name, but I like him. He looks like he's wearing a Soot Sprite costume. You know what I mean? Riding roller coasters. Good for you. That's lovely. Oh, okay. He's fine with that. Well, I played a lot of Catan today, and I learned I've been playing wrong. Oh, I've heard that can happen. The dog is very happy. How do you play Catan wrong? I assume Liv was eating all of the pieces. That's my guess. I feel like that's like the most wrong you can play. Very chewy. That's so valid. You don't build a long road. All right. Oh, that's an alien. We have come to Earth. Oh, hell yeah. The Greys are here, y'all. Jess, you summoned them. Otherwise, you're doing it right. Oh, okay. I come in peace. I am an alien. This is the truth, not a lie. I came to Earth because I want to make friends. But the Earthlings do not seem to trust me. Maybe they will befriend me if we collab together, Your Highness. Well, you keep running towards them and going, ack, 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 and we've learned from our mistakes, so... So aliens do exist. Aliens are now canon, which we always suspected. Laundry is hung and in the dryer. Nice. I was just watching X-Files. You summoned it. I got so many fucking sheep and no bricks. Then you gotta make a road out of sheep. Rocks are good to swim in. You know, I think I did know that, actually. I'm not gonna make the joke I was gonna make, because Elise is raiding in. Hello! Elise is raiding in with a party of 3. Thank you for the raid. I promise I'm done talking about, like, depressing crap. We're playing Katamari now. So hi everyone, welcome on in. How was Vampire Survivors? We're playing the new Katamari game. It's the Apple Arcade exclusive one, which is why the resolution is kind of funky. The king has just found out that aliens do canonically exist in the world of Katamari, so he's freaking out a little bit, which is fair. We were talking about Dino Chicken Nuggets last time I saw. That's not depressing. Oh, good. You missed the... you missed the depressing part. Hey, Boo. How's it going? I've been lurking a bit. That's okay. Oh, okay. You popped in for that. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me see if my timer still works. Alright. It's not showing up on the stream, but I do have 10 minutes for no swearing on mine. What's that? Oh, that's the first thing. Oh, I just might not have it on here, actually. Okay. 10 minutes is on. Vampire Survivor was good. We had a bunch of new unlocks. It's been a piece. Oh, nice. I'm very glad to hear that. I will train my sheeps in the arts of war, and then they will count as soldiers, and I will get the largest army. I love that for you. Not entirely, but it's a funny coincidence. That's fair. Liz would never swear within the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna do my best. For those of you who are joining in on the raid, if you don't know me, I am Liz, or Panzer. I'm a variety streamer. I love Katamari. It's one of my favorite game franchises of all time. So I got a freaking trial for Apple Arcade just to play it, because it's an Apple Arcade exclusive at the moment. So if you're interested in sticking around, please feel free. We've got a lot of fun people in this community. And Elise, by all means, I know it's late for you, so if you need to raid and run, I understand. Alright, so what are we doing today? Rolling stuff up all over the world. Those Earthlings will be glued to their screens. Throne! No, don't worry about that. Masha, stay off of the throne! I never actually played Katamari. Watched my brother play a bit, though. Nice. Gonna chill and decompress for a bit. Heck yeah, I want to see the new game. Well, you're welcome to lurk or whatever you need to do, for sure. But I'm glad it was a good stream. I'm so happy to see you come back to streaming a little bit. I know it's hard to find the time. I understand completely. There we go. Give Liz your money? Don't give me your money, please. You can give money. How about this? You can give me money responsibly. Please be responsible with your money. If you do not have the money to give, please do not give it. I will be fine. How did I completely lose the giant island I was just on? That is insane. Oh, here it is. I am $5 at a time. It's hilarious. Amasha is basically single-handedly funding my, my wireless vertical mouse, $5 at a time. I always feel like I always feel bad because I'm like, okay, I just keep getting $5 donations. It's like I'm just gonna see if Masha has a throne, and Masha does have a throne. Just FYI, y'all. Just FYI. I'm always responsible with money gifting? Okay. So long as you're responsible. I don't want you to think that I don't appreciate it, because I do. I just never want anyone to think that they have to. Ever, ever, ever. And attempting to get stream back as part of that, making my way there while attempting to counteract burnout in many aspects of life. Oh my god, I feel that. I didn't realize like how badly burnout hits everything. And I was watching a video the other day and they were talking about like what burnout can do and like symptoms of it. And I was like, oh, that explains a lot of things. I thought I was just a little, like, just a little tired. I was like, no, yeah, this is bad. If I give Liz money, she'll like us, is what Liz fears. No. I'm just not good at accepting money. I never have been. It comes from, growing up with not a lot of money, I think. Linda says hi. Who's Linda? Liz was in fact big tired, yes. My friend used to have to sneak me gas money into my car. My best friend and I have like snuck money into one another's purses before. Jess, if Jess is still here. We have literally done that before. My roommate's cat, oh, Linda. Hi, Linda. Tell Linda I said psst, psst, psst. Hold on. I have no idea where the line out is between burnout and my regular ass depression. Oh, that's, you know what? I'm not counting that one because I read it off the screen. I understand that. It's hard to find the line. I think like the big thing is like burnout is like, I mean, nothing's heavier than depression, but burnout affects in like other ways. I don't know. I realize, and this is mildly morbid, but only mildly, that the job I'm currently in is the one I've held for the longest time without getting fired or downsized, so I have a tendency to get built-in decompression zone. Which doesn't happen if you don't get fired, which is a good thing, but also, yeah. You have a pass for that one? Yeah, heck yeah. My friend Laura and I will hide money around each other's apartments. Yeah, like, literally, like, I have literally, like, gotten home, and there's, like, $5 in my purse, and I'm like, you stinker. So it's harder to get away with now that like everything is like, you know, Zelle and whatnot, but yeah, it used to happen a lot. I left money in the cup holder of Allie's car when she drove me to the airport. I should have done that. I should have done that. Like I find money in her from her in books and records. I love that. That's hilarious. She snapped at me like, hey, this is yours. And I said, no, you know, like a liar. That's valid. Yeah, there's a lot of like, but you know, at least to your point, there's a lot of things that like I just attributed to like, I don't know, just being like not in a great headspace that I realized is probably pretty largely attributable to burnout, because I'm pretty burnt out. It's hard. It's really hard to get over that. Cousin Jungle! I love Cousin Jungle. Cousin Jungle has the prettiest design. I don't know how well we did. I wasn't paying attention. Now I can make friends. I gift you this Katamari. Oh, yeah. Heck, dang it. Alright, I'm resetting the timer. That was on me. That one was my fault. Alright, timer's reset. Hope. Alright. Pizza is ready? Oh. Oh, it is 10:30. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait 10 minutes, but then I'll be there. I'm very lucky in that I don't have a ton of regular depressy spaghetti stuff going on in my brain, so when burnout sets in, it really kicks in. That's valid. It's hard when, like, you have other things that you're battling mentally, because it's like, is this burnout? Or is this just me? What is that other than just like a geographical location? You're right. I mean, if you read like Dante, that's basically what it is. So it's fine. Well, I thought we were going to finish this tonight, but I think this is going to be saved for a Monday, and I'm going to bring y'all over to chatting. We're going to talk for a little bit here while I run out this redemption. Oh, oh man, this thing gets hot when it's charging. Goodness me. Okay. Oh, it wasn't even charging? What the heck? What the heck? Alright. Well, goodness, I'm glad I stopped. And plug that in actually to charge. There we go. Alright. Come on now. Get on out of here. Go on, get. I'll bring it back to coffee. Yeah. Throne! What are you doing on my throne? Get out of there. Yeah, we talk for a bit. I like talk for a bit. We'll wind down a little bit. It'll be fun. Takes me forever to realize because I end up being like, man, I just feel bad right now and I don't know why. And it's burnout, dingus. You burned out. The worst is like when I'm sitting there and I just can't like, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's like, I know something's real bad right now, but I don't know what it is. Go on, get. Hey, Finn. I love this drink, dude. It's so cute. Yes. I love this PNG tuber model. It's gonna be really hard to like switch to something else if I do. Because like I have like my other one. I have like my animated pixel one, which I love a lot. But this one is just so cute. It's so good, I know. It's crazy. Who did that? Wasn't me? I'm watching y'all. I'm watching yous. I'm watching yous. Y'all be careful with what you're doing here. It's a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous precedent you're setting here. Ooh, those cookies still look really good, Amasha. Actually, honestly, the caramelization there that's happening, I think that would be even better. Because then you can almost get almost like a molassesy feel, which goes so well with banana. I should drink water like now, huh? Okay, got the message. Brain, stop hurting. Yeah, that's fair. Elise and Finn are here. It's true. It's a whole party. The best day ever. It's true. I suspect it might be. Yeah, Allie got the Build-A-Bear Whooper. You have that one too, right? Speaking of while you two are here, Liz and Allie's, if you ever want to do Mario Party together, hit me up. Yes. Allie just got Jamboree too. I do have Whooper. He's my best buddy. Yay. And Jess is here. Whenever Jess is here, it's the best day ever for me. And then when like Jess and Melissa are here, I'm like, oh my god. This is the best day. Best day. Heck yeah, Mario Party. Jess is like 13 out of 10. It's true. I made high protein real cookies. How did they go? We were talking about that the other day, I think, right? I have all the current Switch Mario Party, so whichever works. Heck yeah. I'd be down to play anytime. On, offline. I don't care. I meant on, off stream, but you know what I meant. I love Mario Party. Also, like Jamboree, I haven't even unlocked everything in Jamboree yet. So, definitely down to play that one too. Good, though. I need to talk to you about baking tips. I was so unprepared. Oh, yeah, totally. You can text me. Or we can talk about it next time we hang out. We should totally Jamboree again. Anytime, Finn. Literally anytime. My cheeks have finally recovered from our laughing. Oh my god. That was so fun. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Just ping me and we'll work something out. For sure. I start a little group DM or something. That'll be fun. But yes, I want to play Mario Party with everybody. Everybody. What is happening? What just happened? What is this? What happened? What? Who did this? Anonymous? How dare you? It's my mouse. Yay. Oh my god. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, thank you so much to whoever donated the rest of the crowdfunding for my mouse. I'm so excited. My garbage wrist thanks you. Wasn't me. Mouse funded. Mouse funded. We did it, gamers. Amasha did half of it. More than half. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. That was so nice. That's so kind of y'all. Ah, bless. Yeah, it's a Logitech Lift vertical wireless mouse. I'm very excited for it. I have a vertical mouse for work, and I like a wireless vertical mouse for work, and I love it. I heard that this one is pretty receptive with as a gaming mouse. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. Thank you to whoever did that. That was very kind of you. My goodness. Okay. I'm going to, everything's fine. Okay. I'm a little verklempt. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I hope whoever it was gets to sleep on the cold side of the pillow tonight. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Vertical mouse is the only mouse I can use now. I convinced my work to buy me 2 for either hand at work. Heck yeah. It's honestly, it's just the best. I can't believe it took me so long to realize that they exist. Because I didn't know that they were a thing. And then like I started having a lot of problems using a regular mouse, especially for work, because I do so much like data entry and stuff that requires like using a mouse pretty intensely. So as soon as I found one, I was like, oh, I have to try it. The cool side of the pillow for sure, but also the fluffiest. Yes, I hope that when you readjust your pillow in the middle of the night, it molds perfectly to your neck. Thank you. I've been thinking about looking into those too, because I click so much it hurts. Yeah, for sure. When I get it, when I try it out, if this one works really well, I'll let you know. But otherwise, I do have, it's not a gaming mouse, but I do have a recommendation for like another vertical mouse that works really well. It's just a little too sluggish for gaming. Because the wireless one that I have for work is just an Anchor one. And that one works really well for like working. So, but yeah, absolutely. I 100% recommend them. It is truly a game changer to have. Well and truly. Well, I 100% recommend you. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so nice. I recommend you. Y'all are like kind of my faves. Allie's so quick with the hex tonight. Allie is always super quick with the hex tonight. You gotta watch her. She gets like so fast. I'm just minding my own business. I'm in my own house. I'm in like my fuzzy robe and my comfy Jimmy Jams, and she's just hacking me. And I'm like, in my own home, in my own dojo. It's unbelievable. Oh, thank you for redeeming Add a Frog. Let me add that frog. It's been a minute since we've had frogs because I can't put them up on the other screen. Frog. There you go. Thank you for redeeming the frog. That's my mom right there. I gotta love her all the time. Oh my god. Or else she's gonna snipe you out. Yeah, you gotta keep her on a short hacking leash. It's true. True. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too kind. Thank you. All right, no swearing is up. I have a treat for y'all tonight. I have a treat for you. So I'm going to be back on Monday, and we're going to maybe finish up Katamari. We'll see. I have a couple of other...
Jesus!
Thank you, Sean. I have a couple of other games that I've got on the back burner that we're going to look into. But I think that's going to be it for today. I was so convinced that the treat was going to be you saying a fuck word. Fuck. I have a treat for you. Son of a bitch. No, here's the treat. Are you ready? We're going to raid my husband. Zach's playing some Civ 6. So just FYI, Zach is not mic'd up. So it's kind of like Lily's streams. Good. So if you'd like to join in on the raid and show some love, we have raid messages, but I can't get my Streamlabs to work. So give me a second. Boop. But I'd appreciate it if you'd use them. And like I said, I am going to be back on a Monday. We're going to do some more streaming. Thank you, Jedi. I forgot that I do have those also like actually on here. Here, and here's the sub message one. Hi, Garm. Heck yeah. I appreciate you just saying the word into the mic really loud. Yeah. I spent all the energy, but I hope stream was amazing. Oh, it was. Thank you, Garm. I appreciate you being here. We call him a little Civ boy and he can't retort. I can. All right, y'all. I'll see you in a couple of days here. I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. Again, thank you so much for being here as always. And we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.